Just 10 minutes to go. An unforced error, you've got to say. Here's Hector Herrera. Rodrigo. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And a chance for him on the flank. Electing to cross into the centre. Delaney. Perisic. Perisic! And the referee says penalty. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
A goal it is. A confidently taken penalty.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Given away. And attempting the through ball. Marco Reus, does he mean business here? Still alive, much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. Gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
We have entered the final minute of normal time. He's taken on his opponent here. Great opportunity. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And now it is truly final.
one time, this opening. I've been cleaned up a long time like old linens. When I hit them with the one line, it's oblivion. I won't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know what life has with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coup, for the Porsche. I used to say you're real, make a tool for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tool for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm living life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice, speaking truth for the cause. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some 50 shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they don't stop, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, la. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters enough, so you feel that? It's like the hate that I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when you're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, no, so they hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, so they hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh, no, so
And welcome to a stadium that sits at an altitude of more than 7,000 feet, the Estadio Azteca in Mexico City. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. Lee, this ought to be special.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
And now they get the ball rolling. This is how it looks for the home side. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Witsel. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Goretzka. Useful looking ball. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Delaney. On to Gnabry. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Royce. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, it's brilliant, positive football. That's what the fans pay their money to come and see. What a goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Alexander-Arnold has it. Willian. And he has been ruled. Offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Joe Gomez. Joao Felix. Here's Lo Celso. Moving into the advanced position. Wijnaldum. Lo Celso. Wijnaldum now. And moving the ball nicely. And it might be. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Witsel. Goretzka. Reus. And now Perisic. Crossing possibilities. Slipshod passing. Can he take the chance? Keeper did his job to begin with. Alexander-Arnold has it. Beautifully weighted ball. And he cuts inside. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Surely the equaliser. Should he really have taken on the shot from that acute angle, Lee?
You're judged by your play on the pitch, and some of that play is decision-making, and he made a poor decision there.
Witsel. Goretzka. Axel Witsel. Perisic. Marco Reus. And that's an important intervention. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Wijnaldum. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Is it going to be? Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Gnabry with it. Gnabry, a real opening now, and a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Over it comes. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Not giving him a moment's peace. Deulofeu read it magnificently and intercepted. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Joao Felix. Felipe Anderson. That's a very impressive piece of defending. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He actually got trod on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Giving it a try. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Deulofeu. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Wijnaldum. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And Witsel with it. Reus. Delaney. The ball with Marco Reus. Reus. He's beaten his man. Leon Goretzka. Delaney. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, let's have a look at it again. We know he's good from dead balls. Could the keeper do better? I'm not so sure. I'd like to give the credit to the scorer. What a good free kick that is.
It's going their way, 2-0. Wijnaldum now. Felipe Anderson. He has plenty of support. Van Aanholt. Lo Celso. And now Willian. Nothing wrong with that idea. Is it? Now this could really lift spirits. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
So there we have it, 2-1. Goretzka. It's a confident-looking run from Marco Reus. It has to be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
No shortage of goals in this match, 3-1. Joao Felix. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. He continues his run. Can he put it away? And it's there for him. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. But it's certainly true that Marco Reus can give defenders nightmares in any match, and that is the case in this game, Lee.
Well, he's got so much swagger, hasn't he? Why not as well? He's got so much game, superb finishing, right place at the right
Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around?